So before I get started, I just want to welcome all my returning viewers. And I shouldn't have to say this, and I done said this before, but I'm going to say it again. My page is not built off of negativity. So if you have anything negative, like you would like to say, just move on. And I say that because, like, I ain't even being rude. I'm being bluntly honest. Like, that's a waste of my time and yours, both. So please just move on. Okay, and if you are new here and you happen to find this video and you connect with me on any type of level, like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. I will be posting quite frequently. With that being said, I do accept tips and donations. You can find that in the description under my videos as well as in my community post. I do accept Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. And before I get started, I do want to recognize, like, I don't just see the negative stuff. I see all the support, them comments, like the super thanks, donations that come in. So to all of you that truly do support my channel, thank you. And I am very much appreciated for, like, I very much appreciate you all for that. So okay, my bad, I kind of went blank. So this energy that I'm picking up on, that I've been feeling since this morning, it's like really, it's powerful, in more than one way though. Okay, so I feel like you are a person with values, with morals, with standards. Like, if it's about business, it's business. If it's about personal, it's personal. Like, I don't feel like you are a person who lets them lines cross. And, like, this is the best example that I can use. Like, you're not blinded by things. Like, this energy is, like, pure, like, in tune, very intuitive. But you're not, like, you're not a person who falls for anything. You stand for something. And, like, if you don't stand for nothing, you will fall for anything. But, like, you stand for something. You have, for like, values, morals, you do have standards. Like, you just basically stand on, like, who you are. Like, you stand on something, and that really is, like, concludes the energy. But I do want to go a little further in and explain exactly what I mean. Like, you're not blinded by things. Like, just because someone may be, like, in a power position or have a little bit more money than this other person, it doesn't matter. Just because they have this or they have that, you're not going to let them run over you or talk to you any kind of way. Just like this other person that doesn't have anything, it doesn't matter. Like, you're not blinded by material things. You're not blinded by, like, illusions. Like, you read people well. You don't get fooled with, like, people trying to be, like, manipulating. You just truly do see. And when you see beyond. It's what I just heard. Like, it's more than just, like, what people think. It's like a power all in itself, because, like, you truly do stand for something, and this allows you to be who the person that you are. Like, for 11, as I said, that, like, you are truly powerful, and, like, you just don't, it doesn't matter what someone has or what, or, like, who they are. Like, you still remain you, in a world full of everybody. Like, you still remain the same person in a world full of so many different kinds, so many different people that maybe you have come in contact with. Like, they just don't affect who you are. And, like, a lot of people does change. And I'm not saying that you're not open to change. It's just, like, you have truly mastered who you are. And with that being said, like, it's nobody that can, like, affect that or just like remove that from you. But I tell you, like the inner, you understand things, like you have a tremendous amount of knowledge. You're very intuitive, like what I say, like you're just you. And some people may not be able to like understand this, because a lot of people like you truly just think for yourself, is what I just heard. And this could be the thing that like people don't understand about you, because a lot of people do listen to others. And I'm not saying that like you don't, like you always analyze someone or like understand their input, but like what you value the most is how you feel, and like you truly pay attention to you. 555 as I say that, so like you just remain the same and choose to grow at your rate, like the way you want to, how you see fit. Look, growing, like I do feel like this is the Judgment card. I feel like a new direction is being started for you. Like you're going to align, like you have aligned with this new direction, and this new direction is just about purity and like being who you are, and like you have already mastered you, so no one can change this. And that's why you're getting aligned. You are getting aligned with this path. It's going to be like a transformation for you, a rebirth, and it's only going to better you, because all the things you do know is going with you, and it's like the person that you truly are, like who you mastered, is going with you. So when you make this new shift, like you cannot be knocked off your direction, knocked off your tracks. Be like let someone persuade you into doing something. You stand for something, so you're not just falling for anything. Like, and like that's a power all in itself, because this, like, the world is so full of so many different individuals, and like so many different perspectives, and coming in contact with somebody can change somebody's perspective on things. And like I understand, and you get it as well, that like you can see things from different perspectives, but also put your touch on it. A lot of people don't know how to do that. They change with like who they come in contact with, but you have, like I said, you already mastered yourself, so like you just grow and analyze and understand and use all this to just like for your growth, for your own good. That's why conversations I feel like you have are very important. You don't just have a conversation for no reason. And these conversations always lead to something. And it's you just analyzing like different perspectives that's out here. And like not even toying with people, but like knowing that like no one can change you. It's like you're seeing who the real fools are. And I said that because I just pulled this card, and that's just what I heard. Like you're seeing like who are the real fools, like the followers. Like you're not a follower, you're a leader. You stand tall, you're beyond a leader. Like you're a divine being, a queen, a king, like a god, a goddess in the flesh. So you just really are like, when you come in contact with people, these conversations are meaningless. You take these conversations and you use it to analyze people and like different perspectives. And like I said, it's not like you're playing with them or toying with them. It's just like you get in, like you just seeing like from different perspectives, and like just looking at like just leveling out the fools, the ones who have potential to be leaders, the ones who just are simply followers. And this could be where this Judgment card comes in. It like you're not a person who passes judgment, but you can simply see like what people stand for, the morals they stand for. You don't judge them for it. You just simply like weigh out who is like the followers, like these conversations, because it's like you know so much. That like when you come in contact with people, you just simply like figure out what kind of level are they on. Like, do they match your frequency? Do they match your the levels that you have mastered? Are they up there with knowledge? Just like how intuitive they are. This is like you analyzing these people, so like don't take that judgment word and say I'm like you judging people. You just analyzing people, and you pretty much seeing, like I said, who the fools are. Like, and this is also like a part of how you grow and keep yourself protected. Like, you protect yourself at all costs, and that's a way that you do it. Like, who matches your frequency, who can be around you. Are they a fool, are they not? Do they have potential? And you are only looking from this from like a leadership role, because you are highly ranked. You are definitely like a leader, like a boss. So like you are simply just doing it to see like how far like you could go. And I truly do get that, because like what you show on your level with the like how generous and how like loving you are, and how open that you are to letting these people, like teaching these people, it's amazing. So you do have to rule these people out. So like I said, it ain't even no judgment from your end. It's just protecting you, and like seeing how far, like, or do you even need to put your time into individuals, which is very much okay when you're a boss or you're in a leadership role, like, because you can't help everyone, but you can try to help most. Look, keep moving, energy. So like what I got from that is that like you just simply are trying to see if you need to keep moving, if it's something there. 12 as I say this, like you're just analyzing. You're feeling their energy out, you're using your energy. Like bosses make other bosses, make, like, leaders make other leaders, and you are definitely in a position like already within mastering yourself that you do this, but you have been lining up for like this path I was just talking about, like this shift change. And like you already know, because like I said, these conversations you have are meaningless. You do this because you know what's coming, and like you know what you're gonna be able to do, and like pretty much who to have around, and like how could you help if you was to help. Like I do feel like you are very, like, you look out for people. But see what I get from this is the Magician card. Creative power. You already have power, and you use that power to be creative. You use that power to create. So like, and I'm not saying creating someone, but when you take a person and put them into a leadership role, you do mold them, and you show them how to become a better person, how to master themselves, like a monk kind of is what I just heard. So that could be like something that you may be looking into. You could have experience with monks. You could be simply going down that path. This could be like the shift that you're going to. But like you do carry like a lot of creativity, confidence. Like you're very independent, and you can adapt to change, but it does not affect you because you have mastered yourself. So like it's nobody in this world that can change you, but you do allow the knowledge and the change. Like I just heard, like setting your ways, but this is for 1423. As I say this is like very different than what somebody would think when they hear this. Like you're setting your ways. Not you won't get out your own way. Like you know your way, you found your way, you mastered it, and you are divine. So like it's not that you need to get out your way. You have set these standards high, set these boundaries, and pretty much like the way you have the ability to achieve things and just master things, you don't need to get out of your own way. You need to keep that same energy. Like you stand your ground. You have something like I said, business is business, personal is personal. You have something like you have mastered you, and it's going to reflect your outer world. So you're not going to keep anything around that's not on your level. Simple as that. But you create power. Like you have power, but you also create it. And like you analyzing and allowing people to show you who they are is how you create power within people, within things around you. But like this is definitely like this is the shift timeline is going to be an opportunity of like a manifestation that you have mastered. Is what I just heard. Like you already mastered that. You know how to manifest. You know how to go on and bring it in. And I feel like that's what it was. And like you doing this, you allowing people to show you who they are, allowing to see their growth. It's like this achievement, this planning that has been coming, this plan that's going to shift your timeline. And like I said, bosses make bosses. So you just analyze people and make sure that they match your energy. Like you're very protective of yourself, but you also have reasons why you're protective of yourself. Look, because like you have to have tremendous strength along the way. And like you never lost that. You know what it feels to be like down. You know what it feels to be up. So like this strength that you have, like you also use this strength and this creative power to protect yourself, which no one can blame you for. Like this is definitely divine times 10 energy. But like I was just saying, like the confidence you have in yourself like reflects on other people. So then that's how you get the chance to see who these people are, like who they can be. Just like creating a sense of power within people. Like you already have that sense of power within yourself, so like it's really easy for you. Look right here. So this right here is, look, recognition. Like you are recognizing this shit in people. That if like that the potential that they have, and like I said, bosses make bosses. So and like you are beyond a boss. So like you are divine. Like you are more than like times 10. Okay, I say times 10 a lot, but like I feel like this energy I'm picking up on is like times 1,000. You are definitely more than just a boss. Like you are divine. You are highly ranked. So imagine what you can make. Not even make. Mold someone into be. Help someone be. If they have that potential, or if you see that in them, and like you don't overlook things. Like you take stuff exactly for what it is. Like I said, can't nobody like. You have already mastered yourself, so nobody can like manipulate you, try and put an illusion over you. But you are very like a traditional person. Like you have your own, and you go by your own. Like nothing worldly, earthly. Like you truly believe in what you believe in, and you got it all from you or the knowledge above. Like this didn't just come from a human being. Like. But this shift is going to bring the safety, the stability that you are already creating for yourself by protecting yourself. Success, wealth, comfort. Like you're finna get all of this, and you are building a legacy is what I just heard, and what I get from this card. Like you are building a legacy. You are doing like you are breaking generational curses. Like you have broke generational curses just by mastering yourself, by allowing change, but never letting it change you from who you truly are, because you already mastered yourself. So you already know this about you. but you are definitely like breaking generational curses, and you are doing this and building a legacy by, like I said, taking out the fools, and not even taking out the fools, but like, you know, looking at seeing the potential in the people that like can stand with you, have allowed you to trust them, have gained trust with you. So with that being said, like, I do feel like people around you may be going with you. This is strictly all up to you, because you know, you hear, you see, you have so many powers that allows you to that have allowed you to rid your life of illusions of manipulators. So you pretty much know, you're gonna know who can go and who you take, because you have broke generational curses, and whoever goes with you, like I said, bosses make bosses. So just imagine what you gon' like, this legacy you finna build, because like I said, you're beyond a boss. But like, you're definitely building something, and it's come from breaking that generational curse. Look, yeah. You go with the flow, like I said. Like, you have mastered manipulation at its finest. You cannot be manipulated like this good news that I feel like is coming. It's like, it's a good news, and you go with the flow. So what I get from them two things is like, this shift is coming. You're just going with that, because you know, like, it's like you already know, you mastered you, so you know when you need to do, how you need to do it, where you need to do it, and it's gonna support the creativity, and like, you're going to be balanced. And what I mean by the creativity is like this legacy that you're building. These people that you are like are showing the way to. Look, power, energetic, like your energetic field is just so, like, your intellect, but your energetic field is so like amazing to people. But you also do got to make sure, like you already know this, so like, that's why you protect yourself, because even though like people may like the energy you let off, people do hate on what like they aren't. So that's what you are also doing by ruling out these people, and by like not judging them, listening to them. It's a difference between judging and listening, and you're listening and you're taking what these people are giving you, because you're, like I said, you are breaking generational curses. You're not done, and these people that you are taking with you, or that you want around you, or like you want to experiences that you want to help build up, this is what you need from them, like understanding, like to be generous, to be loyal, because that's what you are that's who you are. So you need that in return. So that's all you're doing when you have these conversations with people and you're listening. And like, I feel like a lot of times you do it consciously, but you're so used to doing it that it might even be in like your subconscious mind to just do it, like, but you do it consciously a lot. But you're doing this even when, hey, you ain't even worried about doing it, because you already know that you're good. Now you're just seeing like who deserves, or who is loyal, or who you can trust, or who has potential. Simply who has potential that you can trust to go with you to what I tell you, that communication that you're having with these people. And then I do feel like this card also means like moving forward. You get results, and something is definitely coming in. Look, right here, your journey is fin to change quickly. You are fin to move forward. like new ideas are going to come to you with this, and you're simply going to like shift. And when you make this shift, you are already going to know who's going with you, and it's coming in fast. Like, act fast. Like, it's coming in fast. So you simply know who you already been weighing out. Like, weighing your options, who's going with you, who is that, these loyal individuals, who has potential, who is not going to mess up these, like, not even that they could be messed up, but like, who ain't going to like sabotage or mess up these generational curses that you have been breaking. Who is going to be open into mastering yourself, to building other bosses, to keep it in flow. Just go with the flow, keep it going. Look, what I tell you, expansion. Like, who is going to be, what individuals are going to become like you, honestly. Who are, they're going to be able to, look, improve status, expansion, like foresight. Who is going to be able to be a right hand man, is what I just heard. And just because I said man don't mean it gotta be a man. I want to clarify that. It could be just who's gonna stand next to you and help you. So you're also, like, what I just got from it is like, you're not also looking up to build all of these people up. You have one main person, or you want to have one main person that is going to stand right next to you, and you're going to help them, but they're already like on the urge, like they're already aligned with it. So you're just going to help them. They're going to be your right hand man. They're going to help you build this legacy and help you allow that, like, this expansion that is going to happen, just to go with the flow, and for these curses, like, to never like be put upon anybody that's around you again. Like, you broke it and it's not gonna come back. Like, you're making sure of that by protecting yourself, and by even protecting the people that's gonna be around you, by not just letting anyone come in. So whoever you are, though, you sound real, like, powerful and even magical for that. Like, it's not too many people that would even take the time out to help others, but to allow them in on something that you have already mastered, something that you have done alone, break generational curses, and like, you're just trying to create this legacy, and like, you know who it's gonna be. And if you don't have that, like, that insight yet, it's coming to you, because you already got your eye looking at somebody that have shown you great potential, have already shown you that they're aligned with a path of, like, creating a legacy and allowing for expansion and just allowing flow. They're definitely going to match your energy, match your frequency, for sure. The one that's going to be standing right beside you, and like, these people that are going, like, y'all, like, you're going to build them up, and now it's going to be even, you're going to have even some more support, because like I said, that right hand person that is going to be beside you is going to help you in so many ways. Like, they're going to be on the level of you. But with that being said, like, if this is resonate with you on any type of level, 2909, as I said that, like, share, comment. If you're new here and you happen to find this video, subscribe. And I want to go back, because I said resonating, but I really use that word connection, because, like, when I'm doing this, like, I'm connected to an energy, I'm connected to someone, and I'm feeling it, and like, I'm reading for you, so it's more of a connection. So if you're connecting with me on any type of level, if this is connecting with you, like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. I do post quite frequently. With that being said, I do accept tips and donations. You can find it in the description under my videos, as well as my community posts. I do accept Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. With that being said, I want to go over this energy real quick. 1303, as I said that. This energy is, like I said from the beginning, like you have mastered you. You are building a legacy. So empire energy, boss energy. Like you have read lives of, like your life of all illusions. You have broke generational curses, 33, so I said that one. You have broke generational curses, and like that's amazing. Like I definitely am proud of you, but this energy is like, it's so much in one that like you gonna know it when you hear it, because you gonna know exactly what you've been trying to do, like how you've been trying to move, the way you've been trying to build. But this shift is coming, and this shift is finna line you right with it. Like I said, if this person that, like, that's gonna be your right hand ain't in your path yet, this person will be put in your path, and you gonna know because they gonna match you energetically. They're going to be on so many levels of you, and I said earlier that like you're going to help them, but not only are they going to, you are going to help them, they're going to help you in the sense of like more knowledge or just things that y'all can help each other with. Because like I said, it's gonna be the same level, like divine times 1,031, as I said that. But it's definitely like this energy is definitely like motivational, inspirational energy. That's why you are building a legacy, and you are able to be aligned with the path like this, because the passion, the motivation, the inspiration that like you just let off this in your energetic field is like, you definitely can do this. If anybody can do it, it's you. Now, since we went over that energy and like all the stuff that's in it, like the shift of the timeline is coming in fast. Like the master of you, like you mastering yourself, you reading illusions, like generational curses. Like you are extremely powerful, like extremely powerful. I'm gonna pull a few more cards though and clear this up, and I'm not even gonna ask for them to clear nothing up. We just gonna go with it and see what come out in 3232, as I say this one. We're just gonna go with it and see what comes out, because there's so much in this energy that like I feel like it's beyond clear by what have already came out, and just me feeling it. It's beyond clear to me, and I'm explaining it the best way possible. So I'm hoping I'm making it beyond clear to you, and if this is for you, you gonna already know it's like beyond clear, because you gonna connect with everything I'm talking about, like on a different type of connection. So let's get to it and look. Intuition, spiritually. So what I get from this in delicate senses, six senses, like that's what I say. You mastered you, and like you have so many benefits, and like spiritually, intuitively, earthly. 33, as I say this one. Listen, then like this card right here is perception. Like this person that I'm talking about is gonna be your right hand man. This is the Queen of Cups. It's going to be like, this is what y'all are going to share with each other. Like you are only going to help each other grow in like so many different ways, and like y'all are both masters, and like just like so much alike, and they're like anything you guys share with each other, it's only going to grow you, is what I just got from it. And then this last thing of this card says, love the family, love the legacy, love the generational curse breakers, breakers. So like it's going to be like real deal, like family, like a legacy that is building, and everyone being included is going to be like family, like no bad blood there, no crabs in a bucket energy, like just none of that. It's going to be pure. Yeah, look. Like, the work has paid off, and like these deep-rooted beliefs, like you'll never let them go. Like, you or no one from this, like, that's going to be included, because they know and they seen it firsthand, and you've experienced it firsthand. So, as well as this right hand person. Okay, so yeah, this is like definitely going to be a sense of the new direction, because like I ain't even worried about none of this. I'm looking at this, like I'm looking to see what I feel and what I get from the card, and like this is definitely going into that shift, that wide paradigm. So this is the shift I was just talking about that came out right after this. So like all your beliefs is going with you. Pretty much like your work is paying off, and it's allowing you to go into this shift, like your generational curses that you have broke. Just so so much, and like just it's all going with you to your like your to the next timeline. It's all going with you, and clear that up for me. That's what I'm gonna ask to clear up. Yeah, a beneficial change. Everything is going to go with the flow that comes back around. So like I said, that's the main thing here. And when I said clear this up, this shift, this is what it's gonna be. Smooth. Very like beneficial change. No conflicts, no nothing. Straight like purity within this legacy that you're building. Like it's just gonna go with the flow. Like it's simple as that. And I'm going to pull one more card just to clear up this whole entire energy, and give you a sense on maybe what's next. But I feel like with them senses, you already got that. Like, besides this shift, we know that shift is coming, but like, tell us something, tell us something, tell us something. Harmony. Look, that's all I keep getting. The end of like bad blood. Hostile environments, even exchange, cooperation. So this is definitely partnership. So that could be like that person, but this is definitely like going to just allow this legacy to expand, to grow, just so much. Like, you're gonna do so much, and like it's going to be all good for you. Like, I don't see no bad blood in here nowhere. Like, you have broke generational curses, and you are a true leader, a true boss, a true divine being. Divine times 1,000. I'm just gonna go there because like this is exactly what I'm picking up on. So like it's all going to just go, like, and like I said, these people coming with you. Like, it's people coming with you, and you gonna know who in this sharing this get together, the cause and effect. It's gonna be the effect of this legacy, like this expansion of this legacy that you're building. And it's all due to you breaking generational curses. So, one more card. Yeah. Like your boldness, your trust, the leadership. But I'll tell you, the perseverance you had have shifted you to this, have allowed you to break these generational curses, have allowed you to go into this shift, to build this legacy. And like you'll never lose that, because you also know what it feels like on the other end as well. So whoever you are, like, just keep going. Like, I'm proud of you, and like this energy was like so fulfilling and like so experiencing. Honestly, like I'm 39, 23 in this video, and I haven't I near did a almost 40-minute video. So that's definitely saying something right there. So whoever you are, like, I'm proud of you, and keep going, because like you are going to build an empire, a legacy, something that no one can ever take from you. You have broke generational curses, and this has opened so much up for you and others. So like you are truly a blessing in these people's life, and just know that when you get there, because you already do know that 40 minutes. But definitely just be who you are, because like I said, who you are will never change. You mastered you, and that's what brought this generational curse. Like how you broke these generational curses, you was able to do that because like you stood for something. Like you stood for something when other people would just follow. Like you stood for something. So you are definitely a blessing to these people, and move like that. Like let off that energy, because that's when you gonna know who is for you. And I'm telling you stuff that I feel like you already know. So I'm gonna cut it here, and whoever you are though, like I'm proud of you, and just keep going. Like it's coming, and this shift is coming soon, and like this legacy you are finna build is going to expand across the world, is what I just heard. So keep going. You got this. You are very, very powerful and divine times 1,000. So definitely keep going.